It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight, we're on to week 2 of the NFL season, and we got a good one on tap, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night prime time. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Down. Red, 38.
Love looking to throw it. Throw left side complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. Well, let's call that a less than ideal play on 1st down.
No doubt about that one, because that was a situation of just digging a deeper and deeper hole for himself. And it ended up a big-time loss. Across the 45 before he's brought down. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
It's a gain of 20.
Here's Love. This complete to the team.
That's a dodge.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Love. Now he's going to step up and run. That's to Golden. He's got it right side. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that, because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook.
Wow.
Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now.
Pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
How many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket?
Bro.
They go left or right. The defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there. And
what is going on?
Great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. But that's going to wind up incomplete.
Fuck!
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. The kick by McManus is good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. And all in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start, because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well. So your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Great, set. 180, 180.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Hey, look at this Packers defense. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
They'll take that play right there each and every snap because throughout this season, they've given up some big plays. To be able to hold someone to no gain, oh, yeah, they'll take that one all game long.
Now Hurts, he's going to do it himself. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
Hey, Silver.
Throwing is Hurts. And this pass broken up.
Thank you.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann.
He just completely missed that block. Oh, my God.
Change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute, you walk away with a win.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off. A pretty decent game.
From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 4.
Here we go. 45. White. Ready.
To throw now. Here's Love. Over the middle, complete. That's Reed.
Oh, I see you nodding your head along with me, partner, because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
Black 40. Set.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up 1st downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
All right, this is
3-0
and brutal running the ball.
EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, Love. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And, he takes a shot at the end of that play.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because of zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time you wait for his man to come
right
open,
left
puts it right
foot.
on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 3 at the Eagles' 12-yard line.
Ready.
In motion goes the tight end.
Ready.
Glove.
Oh.
Shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Hut.
Love now. That is caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 11 yards for number 11.
Nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get into pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
Here we go. Ready.
To the air again. Love. That's held in by Musgrave for the Packer touchdown.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. As his guys are able to extend their lead. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
At some point,
Not
we're
bad.
going to get it through our heads. Special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Here's Hurts to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Bro, what? Okay, Madden.
Very nice game. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
A first down carry for Barkley. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. And the Eagles had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
3rd and 8.
It's now 3rd and 8.
Don't touch that. Trimmer. Man. Crowd left Yeti. Don't touch.
Hurts. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Hey, don't touch that. Hey, don't touch.
They'll run forward Barkley. And
That's
he gets
ass.
the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. I love those plays. 4th and 1. That's who wants it more. This time the offense.
Yes,
There's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards? We saw it there for the offense getting it done.
And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
2nd and goal from the 1. On the sneak, it's
Oh my God, I'm trying to get the damn adjustment.
touchdown.
Of course.
Jalen Hurts, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have got it back to within the score. Elliott good with a
I didn't do my damn adjustments in time.
10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball.
Alrighty.
Able to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. He's got him in, complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 45 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Red 38.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
That's another Packers 1st down.
Down.
Here's Jenkins on 1st and 10. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. This 2nd and 4.
Here we watch out.
Throwing. Love. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jacobs. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Love from the gun. This is caught. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Damn.
On the double.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Come on, set. Blue 32. Set. Go.
Back to throw. Love.
What?
End zone, but it's incomplete.
Seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
And this is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
Thank you.
It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Tucker Kraft as time expires in the first half. And the Packers will extend their lead on the final play of the half. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
A 10-point game, 17-7 to score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Hey, let's go.
Looking to throw on second down. Hurts. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And they get it across the 40-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. They go play action with Hurts. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Bro, he held on to that. Oh, my God.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 2 catches in the first.
I had nothing there.
And it's good for a first. Again, he'll drop the throw. This is Smith with a grab. And he'll reach the 8-yard line before going out. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Great, set. Alpha. Hey, 73. Hey, easy, 63, bad.
They'll look to throw again. And he's got it. Touchdown.
All right.
Jahan Dotson from 8 yards out. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. Elliott good on the extra point. And it leads down to a field goal at 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago.
Damn, he's just not fast enough to make that play work.
Because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
On second and 11 now. Love. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34.
43.
Operating from the gun. Love. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And a short gain down to about the 33. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with...
Damn it, man.
Operating from the gun. Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end. And he's just going to be short here, barely.
Hell no.
It'll be 4th and inches. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11.
And the Packers first down.
Set. Ready.
Looking to throw. Love.
That's a bad throw.
That time as that one falls to the ground.
Yeah, that's a bad one throw.
Just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
10 rushes for...
He stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
Down. Ready.
Back to throw. Love. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete.
Damn it.
And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the 1st down marker. Now McManus will line up for the field goal. From the left hash. Should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by McManus is good. They stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14.
Damn it, man.
So 3 points, response there to that opening touchdown of his 3rd quarter.
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the 2nd half and take over.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 up to 27.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just...
Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker.
I don't know what he was trying to do there, but...
It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. That offense trying to erase that deficit, get a little bit closer here and climb back into this game in the 3rd quarter. Instead, they further their disadvantage, Charles, with a pick 6.
And that defense came out willing to do anything necessary to defend that lead. I think they looked around the huddle and said, who's going to make the big play? Who's it going to be?
Ready.
And the person who just ended up in the end zone with the football, he was the one that answered the bell.
Let's go.
Following the interception, Love. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Eagles 14. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green
So they'll
Bay.
get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play.
Oh, boy.
4th quarter coming up here on Thursday night prime time. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
This
Yards is the
man.
pick up there, and the drive starting very good. First down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. Out left to Dotson. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he takes it all the way
That's
down
ass.
to 35 yards the game there. Another first down as well.
That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Yo, what the fuck is this man doing? Bro, what the entire fuck was Andy doing?
Return for a Green Bay touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
McManus's point after
He tried to throw it and it bounced off of Micah during the tackle. That's
and you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them, not necessarily
Parsons.
defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Ooh, I knew it too.
Well, the trials and tribulations of
I knew it too.
It's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Let's go! The fuck out of here, man!
He goes 57 yards on the punt return. And the Packers up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. Extra point from McManus.
Fuck out of here.
Their lead to 28. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much. Look at this!
Wow, I passed commit. He down by a million with 5 minutes left. Whatever. Rough shit this. Oh my God.
He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Eagles get a small measure of revenge as they
Peoples.
Elliott good with a PAT.
That's crazy.
Cut the lead back down to 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
Finally.
Observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Here we go, set. 50, green. Cut.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 73 yards on the ground here for Jacobs, so this is a first down. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 22. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A good solid run there as we head towards the home stretch of this game.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Check right. Ready?
Here's Jacobs. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. They give them 12 yards and a first down. Starting to look like this drive may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
And they will take a knee here.
What a day.
in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a